If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it. Pokémon Store is the best place to get PTGO codes online with instant email delivery. They already have Darkness Ablaze available in bundles of 50 codes, single codes, and the pre-release promo box. What are you waiting for? Make sure you use Tablemon code for 5% off your final purchase when you're checking out. MillibotsGaming.com is the best place for you to find all the Darkness Ablaze singles you might need for your upcoming decks. Any alternatives, anything you need, make sure you get it at Millibots Gaming, and when you're checking out, make sure you use Tablemon code for 5% off your final purchase.
Tablemon.
Alrighty, we're back with Spiritomb, this deck played by my good friend Mike Fouché. He's been playing Spiritomb for the last 6 months since the Limitless qualifiers, as well as Ross Cawthon. The deck is available already in the Pokemon TCG decklist viewer. Let me know if that is not the case. And so Spiritomb is pretty powerful for a non-GX attacker. Building Spite allows you to put 1 damage counter on this Pokemon, and Anguish Cry does 10 plus 30 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So we have the new Spikemuth Stadium. In order to, when a player's active Pokemon moves to the bench during their turn, you put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. And we can do this continuously through switches, Scoop Up Nets, and Bird Keepers. And then we have Cape of Toughness, which gives Spiritomb an extra 50 HP. Therefore, you can realistically have a lot more damage counters on Spiritomb than before, and therefore you can deal a lot more damage than before. We have the 1 throw to have access to a fighting type attacker. I'm not the biggest fan of just having 1 copy with 1 expert build. It feels like it's really difficult to pull off at the right time, but hey, it's been working out for him. And yeah, no gaming, we are back. This is not for a YouTube video, this is for both. Yeah, it's to stream and provide a variety of decks, but also everything that I stream goes up to YouTube. Now we have Jirachi, Dedenne, and Oricorio for support, and we have Jynx, of course, with the Ominous Posture ability, which allows you to move 1 damage counter from one of your Pokemon to another of your Pokemon. We also have Marshadow to make sure that Chaotic Swell is not an issue, and we get to keep Spikemuth in play, because it is a pretty important part of our strategy. Hiding Energy also allows us to continually retreat. So the idea is to continually retreat that all of our Spiritombs, and make sure that we are doing a lot of damage with each of them, hopefully trading very effectively against the 2 and 3 prizers that are currently dominating the format. So let's jump into the ladder and see if we can do that. Double Rainbow Energy did in fact exist. Yeah, did in fact exist. So imagine if double colorless energy was broken. Imagine double rainbow energy. But realistically, since the topic of banning ADP has been pretty hot lately, you would need something as broken as that to realistically allow you to consider evolution decks to be playable once again. You would need more powerful attacks, and you would need something like that. Edno Gaming, if you're interested in coaching, please. Oh wow, this is a terrible start. Please message me either on Facebook or on Twitter. Yeah. Because I'd rather not give that information right now on stream. So, okay, I'm not gonna use my ability because, yeah, I've lost this game. I have lost this game. But if you're interested in coaching, please message me directly either on Facebook or Twitter, or even here on Twitch if you don't have access to that. But if your parents do, then definitely have them contact me that way. Okay? Asada Small Spaces, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, my opponent is deciding to put the damage on the Marshadow, and we get Marnie, thank you so much. So the damage on the Marshadow, 1 damage counter. Oh no, well, actually it does make sense, kind of, I guess. 1 energy means he KOs me. And my opponent concedes. Okay, so what was looking like not a great hand, because what I drew off of Marnie was also not great. My opponent whiffs the energy, and then he decides to immediately concede. Yeah. Alright. So let's jump into another game. On Twitter, I can't be messaged. Oh, I probably need to follow you, right? What's your username on Twitter? And I'll follow you back, and then you can message me. Alright, so I think I still do want to go first. Alright, well, this is not great. Noah Brown 16. You have a good deck. You have a good deck. Well, do I though? Because I'm probably dead. Tongarism, thanks so much for the follow. Noah Brown, I have now followed you, Noah, so now you should be able to message me, alright? I should be able to message me. Okay. So I guess going second is technically better in this match. Man, my hand is really going so. I should have attached energy. Alright, and then I'll reply to you at some point throughout the day, okay? Okay, so no Spikemuth, which is nice. Like, my hand is decent, but I'm gonna lose a lot of resources that I would definitely want to use. Especially the energies, I'm not a big fan of losing them. Not a big fan of using them. I think we survived this turn, but we'll see. Building Spite, Building Spite. Cape of Toughness is pretty brutal. Okay. So my opponent didn't get a donk. Nice. Well, is it though? Is it actually nice? Okay, I think it is. So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, this is gonna be a pro play, okay? So I'm gonna bench. I'm gonna use my ability, Building Spite. Now I'm gonna transfer the damage counter from Spiritomb to Jynx. And then I'm going to Scoop Up Net the Spiritomb, bench it, use Building Spite. Oh no, that doesn't work. Never mind. I thought I could transfer the damage counter back. Never mind. Okay, well, I'll do this and then I'll just... Okay, so I guess I thought I was being clever. I really wasn't. It's okay. I should still be able to get a KO. Yeah, provided I got some sort of good stuff here. I don't want to play the Spikemuth for my opponent. I do want to play the Jirachi, however. We need to. And so I can get a KO thanks to this damage counter transfer. It's gonna be hard to get a KO on this next Spiritomb, however. But we'll try, right? Or should I? No, I'll just take the game. And then we'll figure out the next turn. We have Bird Keepers, we have a few Scoop Up Nets. We'll probably need to get Oricorio at some point. The issue is we do have to hit for a lot more damage. Yeah, that's the big issue. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. We will see what happens here. No way they ban ADP, they just revealed a box with ADP and Association. Yep. Yeah, ADP is not going anywhere. Like, ADP might get banned for online tournaments. It's not gonna get banned for the actual tournament circuit. Absolutely no way. Like, and even before they just revealed the box, it wasn't going to happen. It really wasn't going to happen. Okay, so my opponent also discarded the Spikemuth himself. So I'm pretty sure I need Spikemuth this turn in order to get something done. 3 damage counters means I do gonna KO on the Spiritomb. So I think I'm gonna have to rely on Oricorio. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of the Giant Cape. I'm gonna get Oricorio here. Or is Dedenne better actually? No, because I can Dedenne change afterwards with that other Great Ball. So let's go Dance of Tribute. If I can get 2 prize on their Oricorio, that would be nice. Ooh, okay, so this is cool. Let's do this. Let's get the Troll, and that's what we're gonna discard. So I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do the Great Catcher onto the Oricorio. Okay, because it has weakness, and then I'll switch into Jirachi, which means I get damage from Spikemuth, and then I will research, and I find Switch, and I find the Scoop Up Net. That is fantastic, you know? What's not fantastic is that I don't have another attacker set up. So that is what's not fantastic here. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Scoop Up Net. And we'll go ahead and bench this guy. And I definitely think Switch is the superior card here. Because I get damage on that guy, I get to spread it out a little bit. So I have access to damage counters. And then I need to Building Spites, and because Oricorio is weak, Anguish Cry gets the KO. And no gaming, because Pokemon doesn't care that people are saying to ban ADP. Yeah, like Pokemon doesn't care that 20 people are saying ban ADP. So why make a collection ADP box? Because they sell cards. Yeah, that's their business. That's why we have tournaments, for them to sell cards. It's the only reason why we have tournaments. And Vinditrix, hello. We are playing Spiritomb right now. We already played a Firebox deck. Now we are playing Spiritomb. That switch, I mean, unless he manually retreats again to get even more damage on Spiritomb, that'd be the only reason why that would have made sense. Okay, so I have a lot of energies. What I need is a Spiritomb, and I'm down 3 Quick Balls. So my chances of finding Spiritomb are not very high here. My chances of finding Spiritomb are not very high at all. Okay, so I'll promote this guy. And that's also another card that does, oh no, oh my god. Okay, well, actually, okay, so that wasn't terrible. I really should have Dance of Tribute at first, but finding the Ordinary Rod is actually really good. Because I can shuffle the 2 Spiritombs back, increasing my outs. Probably shouldn't have put the energy back. Okay, now I will Dance of Tribute. Okay, nice Great Ball. Yes, let's go. Okay, so how many damage counters do I need? 70 is enough, so I don't even need to worry about Spikemuthing this turn. I can simply Building Spites and then transfer a damage counter from Jirachi to Spiritomb. Definitely attaching this energy. I'll attach this because it's useless. And then we'll go ahead and Scoop Up Net. Promoting this guy. Okay, I'm pretty sure, right? 60 plus 50 is 110. I'm hitting for 70 plus 40, 110. I don't want to mess up. I really don't want to mess this up. Okay, cool. We got our KO. Very nice. Very, very nice. Is it viable to put Spiritomb in Eternatus deck for sure? Yeah, I'm actually playing 2 Spiritombs in my latest Eternatus build. And there have been Eternatus decks that are playing 3 Spiritombs and they have won online tournaments, so definitely viable. You know? Definitely viable. It's probably your best and only answer to the CUI, honestly. The issue is you need to hold off at 3 damage counters, because if you put 4, then they just snipe the Spiritomb, right? But if they leave you at 3, if you survive with 3, because they could also play 6 seconds, which is common, right? The CUI Obstagon. Then they could do 10 with 6 second and then 20 more with the CUI. So if you have deck knowledge, you can make that decision better. Otherwise, you probably need to stay at 2 damage counters. So yeah. Am I playing the Atlas TCG POG tournament at No Gaming? Wait, POG already happened. What are you saying, at No Gaming? POG already happened. I got top 8 in the POG tournament. The POG tournament already happened, and I got top 8 at the POG tournament. Nice Spiritomb. Playing Hexter today, Vini? No, because I'm seeing my mom and my brother today. The Atlas TCG, yeah, I'm playing in the mini tournament and I'm playing in the monthly tournament as well. I signed up for both. Okay, so this is definitely a really good card to get. So now I just need boss essentially to win. Well, no, not just boss. Okay, if I take a knockout here and set up another attacker, I should have the game won. Right? I think. So let me think about this. If I find boss, I can win. So I'm gonna start with Stelvish. I do find boss. Can I get enough damage onto the Dedenne? I don't think I can. Because I've already used 2 switches. So I can't Bird Keeper. Well, I do have this 2 guys. Well, that's only 1 extra damage counter though. So how would I go about this? I feel like there must be a way to do this. So maybe with Dedenne change I can. I mean, should I try? I feel like I should try. I feel like I should try to win. So I'll do this. And then I'll retreat. Right? Oh, I forgot to play this Spikemuth. Oh my god, I am so stupid. I am so dumb. Okay, never mind. Change of plans. We're not gonna do that. Oops, I forgot to play the stadium. We're gonna Building Spike. And attach this. I'm gonna transfer this. That means I get a KO, right? Then I'm gonna Stellar Witch. Wow, that was actually very stupid of me. Wait, can I still do it? If I Spikemuth, I could still do it. If I Spikemuth and switch and bench this other guy, then I transfer 1 more. And then I manually retreat and I boss orders, then all I need is either my last switch. I would need 100% my last switch. No, I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna try. I am not going to do it. Okay, I am absolutely not going to do it. I'm just gonna switch. Half damage counter is down. Probably should have just played Bird Keeper. What am I doing, man? I think I just steady change here. Yeah, I'm just gonna steady change. I'm just gonna steady change. Get rid of all this. I did not. Wow, and I did find my switch. Wow, I actually would have won. I am very silly. I am very silly. How many energy do I even have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jeez. So I can't research these 2 energy away. I just need a Spiritomb though. I just need a Spiritomb. That's a Spiritomb. And I have a Oricorio. So if my opponent decides to target down Oricorio plus Reset Stamp, I have Spiritomb survive and I can win. If my opponent knocks out Spiritomb and Reset Stamps me, I have Oricorio and Jirachi to possibly recover. So we'll see. Edno Gaming, thanks so much for being around. Pokémon was never going to ban ADP. Like, generally, Pokémon was never going to ban ADP. Pokémon only bans cards that stop your opponent from playing the game. They do not ban cards that are extremely powerful. Otherwise, they would have banned Sword when it was dominating. So, Pokémon officially was never going to ban ADP. The only people that might ban ADP are the online tournament organizers because of the social media pressure by big personalities like Azul. But it's never going to happen officially. Absolutely never going to happen officially. Even before the product was announced. Yeah? It's just the hottest topic right now, but it was never ever going to happen. Alright. So my opponent actually needs to dig a little for the KO on my Spiritomb, which is cool. He needs to hit for 90 damage. So one transfer of 1 damage counter is not going to be enough. He's gonna need a lot more. Hope ADP gets banned and expanded. There are a million other cards that need to get banned and expanded before ADP. Like, they're gonna ban Milotic and Ace Trainer before they ban ADP. ADP is not a problem in either format. And it's not gonna get banned in either format. The last time Pokemon banned a Pokemon card, I think, was Aerodactyl and Unknown Hand. Not Aerodactyl, sorry, the Archeops. Unknown Hand. ¿No? Mico Bianchi, este deck es caro para armarlo. Pues lo más caro sería el Crobat y los Dedennes. Los Pokémon no deberían ser muy caros. Los Pokémon no deberían ser muy caros. Okay, if my hand doesn't even get attacked, then we just win here. As long as I don't mess up, I think I just win here. Because I can hit for 90, right? I don't need any Spikemuth extra damage. I just go search for Spiritomb, use the ability, use double Jynx, transfer 2 damage counters, which I do have access to, and hit for 90 and take the KO, which is perfect. Or hit for 100 rather. Nico Bianchi, no estoy seguro. Cuando yo conseguí mis Crobat costaban 17 sobres. Dedenne y Jirachi han salido en productos cerrados, entonces no deberían costar mucho. Pero no estoy seguro, la verdad. La mejor manera de checar es en las ofertas públicas, buscar la carta que estás buscando y el precio que sale ahí. Normalmente si tú haces tu oferta con un booster menos, normalmente te lo aceptan. Así es como yo me guío con los precios. Okay, so Building Spite, Ominous Posture from Jynx to Spiritomb, Ominous Posture from Jirachi to Spiritomb, Attach Energy, Switch, and Anguish Cry for the last knockout. Nice, nice. So we did get dunked, and then this game just comes down to, like, you have to get a KO every single turn. Yeah, whoever gets a KO has an advantage, because then you need to get like back to back KOs every turn. As long as you do that, right, and compensate for any GX KO they get for you to get a GX KO, then you should be fine, right? Then you should be absolutely fine. A trade, they will print a Pokemon Ranger type card if they see ADP as a problem. True, but so far from all the cards revealed from the next set, it's definitely not their focus. So ADP is not gonna get a counter, ADP is not gonna get banned officially. Might get banned from the online tournaments that we are all currently playing in, but it's not gonna get banned officially this season at all. This season at all. The new Garbiter definitely looks interesting. It's too bad it actually it returns all the tools to the discard pile. Like if that Garbiter didn't return all the tools from the discard pile, then it would actually be so much better. Okay, let's be good and let's Stellar Wish first. Let's give ourselves the option to Professor's Research next turn. However, my initial whatever is just to do this, you know? Don't know what we're up against. I guess we will find out. Sonia, so probably some sort of Lucario Metal deck. Never mind. Centiskorch plus Salandit, the exact opposite of Lucario Metal. It's actually a fire deck. Okay. Get another Spiritomb, that's fantastic. Let's go ahead and Stellar Wish. I feel like Bird Keeper has a lot of merit here. And this lets me DAA change as well, which is great. I'll lose the Ordinary Rod, I don't think that's a big deal. So I'm gonna Spikemuth. I'm gonna play Bird Keeper. Promote this Spiritomb. So I get 2 damage counters on that guy. I get a switch. So I can switch into a brand new Jirachi. I don't have any energy, so 100% I'm going to need to DAA change here. And I don't think I'll be needing to recover any of these cards, so I'm gonna lose my Ordinary Rod. Oh my god, the Dedenne is actually priced. Well, wow. Wow. Sure, I'll get another Spiritomb then. Big yikes. And I'll get another Quick Roll. Big yikes right there. I mean, I will get to use a lot of Building Spikes. I have a lot of damage ready to go. However, that was very annoying. That Dedenne, like, I could have taken a KO on this Dedenne this turn and that would have put me in a fantastic spot. Now I definitely won't. Oh well. Oh well. We are a 1 price deck. My opponent is not ADP, so we might get a... We should be able to build a price advantage. And we just need my opponent to not have some sort of bench attack. That's what we need. We see a Welder. Onto a Centiskorch, of course. Best case scenario is, yeah, he goes Attach, Evolve, Retreat, KO. I wouldn't mind that. If he only hits me for 40, that would be pretty stat for him. Okay. So if I have 10 damage counters on Spiritomb, I don't get a KO. Which sucks. But that's okay. I have 4 switches, 4 Scoop Up Nets, and Bird Keeper. Wow. Okay, well, I guess we'll not count Bird Keeper, but off of research, I should be able to find everything I need, right? Should. Well, there you go. I did not find a single switching card. Did not find a single switching card or Giant Cape, although that's less important, I guess. There's my switching card. So now let's go ahead and Stellar Wish. Let's get the Spikemuth. So I'm gonna go ahead and Spikemuth. I'll transfer the damage counter from Jirachi to the Spiritomb. So I do need to pick up the Jirachi. And then let's just hit for the maximum possible damage. I will take this opportunity to discard a Jirachi. I could take a KO on the Dedenne. Seems alright, though not the best. I feel like just getting rid of the threat is better. So I don't want to Building Spike, I will just Anguish Cry and set up the Togekale. Alrighty. Take Fire Crystal. Okay, my thing does get countered once again. Yes, Alex, but I think having Jirachi to promote next turn is important. ¿No funciona, Nico? ¿De verdad? And thanks so much for following the Plague League. Sí, no hay... Se borró el deck que cargué y le pongo submit y no está funcionando. No está funcionando la extensión. Le pongo submit y no está funcionando. No está funcionando. Okay. So we have guaranteed knockouts. Right? We have guaranteed knockouts. So and I have Bird Keeper, so I think I'm okay promoting Jirachi. Alright, so let's go ahead and Oricorio first. Dance of Tribute. Okay, then let's go ahead and Stellar Wish. Giant Cape is definitely what we want to be able to KO that double next turn. So I'm gonna Cape of Toughness this one. Chris Chubb, thanks so much for the follow. Okay, so I'm gonna Bird Keeper. No Stadium is actually quite awful. And probably will prevent me from getting a KO. Probably will prevent me from getting a KO. I'll bench you. I use Building Spike. I do need to hit for maximum damage here to get the KO. I don't expect to... Well, actually... Does the thing KO? Oh well, Throw is in the discard pile, so it doesn't matter. Throw would have KO'd. I mean, maybe there's still merits. You know? So if I find my recovery card, I would be able to KO this guy with the Expert Belt and the Throw. Actually, no, because we will be Titan Rises, so never mind. Okay, we get a Spikemuth, that's good. I'm gonna have to get creative with the Spikemuth next turn and the Bird Keeper in order to get the maximum damage counters on the Spiritomb. We'll see. We'll see. Sí, no está funcionando, Nico. Simplemente no está funcionando. No me permite colocar un deck. Le pongo submit y no carga el deck. No está. The deck extension is not working right now. Yeah. There isn't a deck loaded, and when I paste the deck and I click on submit deck, which is what you need to do to make it work, it's not working. So the TCG deck list viewer is not working right now. Okay. If you want to take a look at the deck list, I can just post it right now, I guess. Well, actually no, because it exceeds the character limit. Okay. And I mean, even if we don't KO double, we could just KO the Dedenne, right? That would also work. We definitely can KO the Dedenne. Obviously, if we KO double, that's fantastic. So let me think about this. I'm gonna promote the Spiritomb. Ooh, okay, we have the counter stadium, so it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna promote the Spiritomb. And I'll attach the energy and I'll retreat. That means I have 5 damage counters. And I'll retreat into Jirachi. And then I'll still wish. And then I can go Scoop Up Net into Spiritomb and then play Bird Keeper back into Jirachi. So that's 7 damage counters. And I will have 2 on the Jirachi, right? Oh, decides to go after Oricorio. Okay, well that might actually make my life not necessarily easier. Because I don't have the silly giant cape on this guy. Does that change my play? I mean, it does mean I have way more damage counters in play, I guess. We'll see. Chris Chubb, yes, it was actually a first deck that I played today. Okay, so the plan was to retreat this guy into Jirachi, right? So 2 damage counters. And then, should I be using... neither of these cards is great. Well, honestly, okay, my opponent has not attacked my hand so far. So maybe I just keep the boss for next turn. And if I don't get the KO on this guy, I just KO Dedenne and then I have boss to win afterwards. So then I'll do this, right? And then I'll have Jirachi and I'll Bird Keeper. So now I'm at 7. I think that's enough, right? Well, now I have this. Yeah, that should be enough, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's definitely enough. So let me go step by step. Yeah, and if I have 2 Pokemon ready to take the knockout, then that means game. So I don't even need 10 damage counters. How many do I need? 8 times 4. I have enough now. 8 times 4, 25 minus 30. Yeah, I have enough to KO that guy now. Yeah, I have enough to KO. What was I thinking? I thought I needed all 10. I was so focused on getting all 10. I probably should have just transferred from the Jirachi. That was not good. Yeah. And then I can keep all of this. Now I'll play this down. Everything else seems useful. Especially the quick balls, because I can find the Dedenne. That is enough, right? Yeah, that is enough. Perfect. It's actually perfect numbers. Nice. I generally thought I needed 10 damage counters to get the KO. And I have access to boss, I have access to Great Catcher. My opponent needs to set up an attacker with Welder and reset stand me. Otherwise, we have won. So, Chris Chubb, we already played Firebox deck with Torkoal and a lot of things. Oh my god. Well, that happened. That happened. I could have played around that, yes. Although I could have played around that by Tool Scrapper only giving him 1 prize card, right? So then it would have come down to could he Welder and get another KO on something else, on whatever I promoted, which would have had very little HP. So, well, I tried, I guess. I tried. I definitely did not see that coming. Thoughts on Beagold against ADP, White Katana? Beagold sucks. Okay, Beagold sucks without Electro Powers, without Thunder Mountain. Beagold is not a good card. Yeah. And it gets wrecked by ADP. So not only does Beagold suck, it gets absolutely wrecked by ADP. They GX, you deal 50 damage, you're not threatening at all. And then one Seishan powered up just completely demolishes you. So Beagold, number 1 sucks, and number 2 is terrible against ADP. Beagold in Pikarom as a support Pokemon, sure. Beagold as a standalone deck sucks right now in the current format. Alright, so that will be all for Spiritomb. We were pretty sure we had it. I was tinkering in my brain to get that last KO, and then Tool Scrapper just ruined my day. Thanks so much for watching Spiritomb. Don't go anywhere, we're gonna be playing with Aerodactyl Golisopod now, courtesy of Trigger Gym. Don't go anywhere, I will be right back after this commercial break.